Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is another NASCAR Authentics video. This is Wave 6, and I told you it wouldn't be that long. I also updated the background so that every stand has a car on it. They may not match up completely, but it looks good, so I'm keeping it. So anyway, here's Wave 6 of 2019 of the NASCAR Authentics 164 line, which is obviously the main line of Authentics. So first we have Hailie Deegan's Napa Auto Parts Idaho 208 winner from Meridian Speedway, September of last year. You see a bunch of race damage on there already, and of course you have the card, and she's one of the few people that actually gets a logo on the packaging, and the back is obviously going to look the same for all of them. Next you have Kevin Harvick's 2019 Mobil 1 car. And this one comes with a magnet pit sign, which is kind of cool. Next we have Bubba Wallace's Aftershokz 2019 car, which is cool. Comes with a hood. Have Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s 2019 Sunny D car, which is a little bit different from the last few years. And that also comes with a magnet. Chase Elliott's Team Rubicon car, which he ran at Daytona, I think, at least a Clash. And that also comes with a magnet. Next we have Daniel Suarez's 2019 Haas car. As you can see, that's a little bit different from previous years as well. And that also comes with the magnet. Truex Jr.'s 2019 Bass Pro car with the magnet. Kyle Busch's 2019 Interstate Batteries with the magnet. And finally, Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Darlington Throwback car from this year, 2019, in the Xfinity Series. The number 8 Hellmann's Throwback car. We both have the regular and the liquid color as usual, and they both come with a hood. So, without further ado, let's open these up. Okay, so this is all of them outside of the packaging, obviously. And let's start top left to bottom right. So first we have Hailie Deegan's Meridian win, as I mentioned. Here is the card. This is the only one that has a card in this one. If I remember right, the last one had a couple. This is, as I mentioned, Napa Auto Parts Idaho 208 from September 29th. There's your stats on the back. First career Canon Pro Series win. I'm pretty sure, and I'm almost positive, this is the very first K&N car in the Authentics line. First K&N car that I own. But anyway, here it is. It is the Mobil 1 car, which is how they're able to get away with making a 164 of it. Because most of her cars are Monster Energy, and that's a no-no with the company. And as you can see, the main color on this is the white, which makes for really good race wins, because you can see all the dirt and stuff on it. You can see the red splitter, and you got this kind of red, and then a thin white line, and then blue on top of that, going down the side. Then on the back you have the rookie stripe, the red on the bottom, and the middle part here being Napa filters with the blue. Then same thing on this side. As far as race damage goes, you can see several tire marks down here. Pretty cool. You can see a major piece of damage right there. But for some reason it seems to be going underneath some of the sponsors. Okay. I don't actually have much grill tape on here. Usually the race wins, or the race versions, have grill tape, but there's not a lot. This is actually something weird with the paint scheme. Not necessarily damage, but just the Toyota logos all over the place on the hood there. It's a little strange. You have a little bit of damage right there. And you have a huge tire right there. Obviously this is a 164, so you're not going to have scuffed tires or anything. They're just going to be the normal hard top. So they do drop a little bit there. You have it's just decals, but they do have the effect on the back where it kind of looks like they're dented in a little bit, which is cool. It's a little bit more damage on this side. Some more black marks, tire rubs, stuff like that. Dirt, you even have Toyota stamps on the side here. And is there anything on this side? A little bit. A little bit right there. So as far as sponsors go, as I mentioned, you have the Mobil 1 and you have the Napa Power Premium Plus on the hood. Yeah, Napa again. They have a bunch of sponsors down here, like 3M, Safety Clean, Napa again. Martin Senior Paints. I don't know if that's actually what it is. That's the same thing on this side. As I mentioned, Napa over there. Nothing on the deck lid. Then something called Petro Chase up there. You have TRD. Hold on. What are these? I guess that's one of them is the K&N wind sticker. And I don't know what the other one is. I cannot tell. Anyway, on the B post, you have Toyota related stuff, Mobil 1, Napa, stuff and stuff. And then you have a ton of contingencies over here. I mean, a lot of them. So, anyway, moving on, we have Kevin Harvick's Mobil 1 2019 car with the pit sign magnet, which is cool. The black with the gray flames, just like on the car. And on the car, you can see the same design. The main color is black, the gray flame starting up here, and then kind of part of it ending over here. And then the other part kind of goes up the rail here, goes all the way to the back, and then kind of ends at the end of the back windshield. And the rest of the car is just black. So, simple paint scheme, but it's cool. Obviously, you have Mobil 1. You have Haas. You have a couple of sponsors. You have Exalta, Cessna. Not sure what the other one is. B-Post, Haas, Hunt Brothers, something. Is that Allsco? I don't know. And Mobil 1 several times on the back. And yeah, same thing on this side. Pretty bare paint scheme, but like I said, I do like it. It took a lot quicker to show this one than the Hailie Deegan one because there's no damage, stuff like that. The numbers on all sides of this are the blue with a white and red outline. Forgot to mention it on this one, the 19 here. All the numbers are black with the white outline and then a thinner black outline. So this next one is Bubba Wallace's number 43 2019 Aftershokz car. There you go. Weird, I don't know what to call that. Weird guitar string looking thing. The black background, then you have the blue down here with the 43 Bubba Wallace Richard Petty Motorsports. Have the hood pins even on here. And looking at this, you have the, same thing you saw on the hood. On the hood you have the black with that guitar string kind of design. I know it's not guitar strings, but that's what it reminds me of. Then it kind of is ended by this orange stripe. And on the side, you have this kind of semicircle with the orange and the black going along here. The Aftershokz logo is kind of like the old Burger King logo, almost. And you have that kind of guitar string thing hidden in the blue back here. Same thing on the back. And same thing on this side and on the roof of the car here. So it's mainly blue on the back and the middle of the car, but then you have all these kind of mixed in there. The number on the side is white with the blue, I don't know what kind of blue, but blue outline, and then the top is orange with the same blue outline. Sponsors, you have Aftershokz Be Open. You have Wyndham Destinations, Pioneer, Transportation Impact, U.S. Air Force, Aftershokz again, Mac Worldwide Technology, Mac Tools, STP, Wix. Back here it's Aftershokz and Owls Co. And same thing on that side. Decklid, Garmin, and there's nothing up here. So there you go. As you can see, I'm taking a lot more time on these, especially these videos now. The ones that used to take like 10 minutes now take more like 20 minutes because I'm really going in depth with these. And I think it's for the better. But the next one we have is Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s 2019 Sunny D car. This is a magnet, some blue, and then obviously, as all of them do, it does reflect the paint scheme because it does have these little orange dots right there as well. And you have 17 Stenhouse Jr. in the bottom, Sunny D up there, you get it. And here's the car. Now, there's a lot going on in the paint scheme here. As you can see, the hood, I'm sorry, this is not the hood, this is just a magnet, but it's designed pretty much after the hood. It has the white disco, I don't know what to call it, kind of like disco looking dots there. And that orange kind of is just the hood. Then you have several designs of the blue there. One stripe starts here, kind of moves up. Another one starts there, kind of transfers over to the roof. The roof is a mixture of fading in light blue on the corners of the roof and then dark blue in the middle. Kind of have what almost resembles a road over here with the blue, light blue, and orange with the dots. The orange of the dots is kind of the road, and then the outline is the light blue, and then the dark blue is the outer edge, and then it just gets thinner until the orange goes away, and then the light blue and the dark blue go all the way to the back. They go behind the Mustang lights, and they continue in the same fashion, just opposite over here. Or alternatively, you could see this road looking thing, where it's the same color scheme, but the orange doesn't have the dots. It kind of has like this wispy sort of thing going on. And then that kind of moves up, turns into a yellow, and then just disappears. So there you go. That's my in-depth analysis. And then the outer part of that gets a little wider and then ends right at the back windshield. The numbers, all of them seem to be white with the blue outline and a thinner orange outline. Sponsors, you have Sunny D. You have the Mustang things right there, which is cool. You have Mac. Can't tell what the rest of those are. B-Post, Fifth Third. Not sure. Fastenal. And deck lid, Sunny D, back Sunny D, quarter panel. Yeah, whatever this is, it's kind of in the middle, Sunny D, and on the top, Sunny D. Next, we have Chase Elliott's 2019 Team Rubicon Mountain Dew car. Here's the magnet. Again, resembles the hood with the two camouflage stripes going right down the middle. Or not on the card, but on the car it is. And Mountain Dew on top of that, the number 9, and Chase Elliott. Okay. And here it is. And that green is that sparkly finish again, kind of the galaxy finish, as it has been the last few years. And really, it's your normal Mountain Dew paint scheme, but the stripes are camouflage. So you have, most of the car is green. You have a camouflage stripe down here as well. It's a little thin there, and then it gets a little wider moving toward the front. And really, I shouldn't say toward the front, because it kind of stops at the wheel here. It goes from here to here, and then the camouflage ends. At the very bottom, on the side skirt, you have black over there. The back is completely black. And then same thing on here. The splitter, I believe, is also black. Yeah. And number 9 on here is a little bit different. It's a little bit lighter number 9 here on the back. It's kind of like a gold with a green outline. And then, like I said, it's normal Mountain Dew paint scheme. And as you can see, the two camouflage going all the way to the back, off to the deck lid, and then stopping at the spoiler. All the numbers are, well, besides the back one over here, are black with the green outline, white outline, and black outline. So sponsors, you have Mountain Dew. Hooters, Axalta, Freightliner, Hooters again, Mac Tool, Siemens, Kelly Blue Book, Valvoline, Team Rubicon, of course. It's why it's camouflage. Napa on the quarter panel. On the back, Mountain Dew and Valvoline. Deck lid, Napa Auto Parts, and on the roof, Mountain Dew. So next we have Daniel Suarez's 2019 Haas car, and you also have a magnet with this. The top half of it is the red, and the bottom is kind of like the red, gray, and black camouflage with 41, Daniel Suarez, and Haas on the top. And here's the car. Like I said, similar to previous years, but basically the black has been replaced with this camouflage. So the splitter is black, the hood is red, the roof is all red. You can kind of see the dividing line there. Anything up to there is red. The whole roof, like I said, is red. So that's kind of the exception. And then right there, it's also cut off a little bit right behind the driver name. And then all the back of the car is the red, gray, and black camouflage. As you can see, it even extends to the very back of the car, to the side, the deck lid even. So there you go. All the numbers are white with a red outline and then a black outline. Sponsors, you have Haas on the hood. Down here you have Eris, SEM, Axalta, some other stuff. B-Post, you have Ford, Mobil 1, Rush Truck Centers, Eris, Coca-Cola. Over here you have Mobil 1. On the back you have Haas. On the deck lid you have Haas CNC, America's Machine Tool. And on the roof you have Haas. So over here we have Martin Truex Jr.'s 2019 Best Pro Shops car. Here's the magnet. I really actually do like this magnet. Most of it's black. You can see the cutoff line right there. And it's a red stripe followed by a splash of yellow, except for over here. It's a little bit extra red connecting the signature. The outline of Martin Truex Jr.'s signature is in red. And here's the car. Basic Best Pro Shops paint scheme as it usually is. You have the owner signature above the Best Pro Shops logo as you always do. The hood is all black. The roof is kind of the same. I shouldn't say all black because technically it's outlined by part of the orange. And that's pretty much the same thing with the roof. It's outlined by the orange. And then it's orange all... kind of starts in the front, but then it's cut off by like the grill and stuff. So it's orange up to here, and then along the rim of the car over here, and also on the side skirt it's orange, and then it's kind of like this semicircle where the outside is orange and then the inside is black. You also have this stripe going from the tire to the passenger side window where it's a yellow stripe outlined by black stripes. And then as I mentioned, the orange does go to the back windshield, and the whole rest of the car is black all over. So the side number, I guess all the numbers are orange with the thin black outline and then the white outline. Bass Pro Shops, BassPro.com on the hood. Over here you have Tracker, ATVs and boats, Bass Pro Shops, Mac Tools, Lincoln Welders, Freightliner, Mobil 1, Doosan, Siemens, Sherwin-Williams. Up here, Toyota, Freightliner, not sure. Back here, Tracker Boats and RVs, or ATVs. Cabela's on the deck lid, and BassPro.com on the roof. Getting better at this, at getting through everything and still keeping it a little bit speedy. So next we have Kyle Busch's zebra paint scheme for the Interstate Batteries. This one is a magnet of the car, so that's cool. I know we've gotten this before, but I kind of do enjoy the magnets of the cars. So this, as I mentioned, best way to describe this is the zebra paint scheme. And on the hood, you see the Interstate Battery. This is probably the coolest. So I accidentally hit the stop button. Okay. But the coolest part about this paint scheme is the hood, where you see the actual picture of the battery coming through the, I guess, sort of zebra wallpaper almost. And that's, I assume, what the battery looks like. You have the gray side of the battery with the indentation Interstate, and then the the top of the battery. That also, I don't think it says Interstate Batteries on the top there. But yeah, so that's kind of breaking through the zebra wallpaper. And this is the best way to describe it, because now we look at the side and we have green and white diagonal stripes all the way to the back. Then they kind of meet up in the middle over here. You have some, I don't know what that is, 316. Is that some religious thing? I don't know. And you have something I can't read over here. But then, you know, it's not really zebra stripes back here. They kind of just come together in the middle here. Then stop at the Interstate Batteries logo back there. On the roof, you have a little bit different. I guess kind of what it is the two sides of the zebra stripes. It looks like they're pretty much the same thing. And then this is the middle where they're just kind of coming together, because you have some dark green. But then on the outside, it still kind of looks like the zebra stripes. So you have the dark green, lighter green, then the super light green, and then just have white and stuff over there. And then it's kind of, again, the two sides coming together. But yeah, whatever you want to call that. So as far as numbers, it is black with the white outline and then a red outline. Interstate Batteries on the hood over here. Rheem, JD Gibbs over there. M&M, Cessna, Mac Tools, Doosan, Mobil 1, Freightliner, Siemens, Lincoln Welders, Sherwin-Williams. Up here, Toyota, JD Gibbs again. Stanley over there. Interstate Batteries on the back. JD Gibbs Legacy on the deck lid. And outrageously, dependable, my bad, on the roof. And finally, we have Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 2019 Darlington Throwback in the Xfinity Series and number 8 Hellmann's car. Here's the hood, and same thing for this. So when I get to that, there's no need to really do it again. But here's the hood. It is not really an exact copy because it has that orange, the yellow right there. But the hood is all light blue. The Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise old logo, Junior Motorsports, the pretzel twist number 8, and Dale Jr. signature. And I don't know why this is. Xfinity cars are always heavier. I have no idea why. If anyone knows why, please comment, because I don't actually know. But yeah, here's the car. You have the all light blue paint scheme with the yellow, whatever you want to call that shape, that starts up here at the very top of the hood and then goes down, getting a little thinner at the bottom of the hood. And it has, you know, like I said, it's all yellow. It has a little thin black outline and then another yellow outline after that. And then the rest of the car, paint scheme wise, is just light blue, baby blue. So, numbers, you have the twisty pretzel number 8, as I mentioned. Then you have the same kind of like the shape on here, black outline, then yellow outline. Sponsors, Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise, the old logo up there. On the side, which by the way, if you didn't realize, the tires, and I noticed they did that with this, which is cool. I didn't know if they would do it in the Authentics line, but it is the old Goodyear tires from the 90s, where it does say Goodyear number 1 Eagle instead of just, to example, Goodyear Eagle. So I don't think many people notice that. But sponsors, it's Junior. You're gonna have a bunch of Armor, Vienna sausage, Goodies, Brandt, Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise again, B Post. I can't tell, most of those are SEM. That's about all I can see. Exalta, Cessna, and Alsco over there. On the back, you have 3 Hellmann's logos. You have Racing Electronics, which I think is one of the ones that I missed over here. You have Mac Tools and Bosch over to the side. You have this little square thing, which I forget what that is, but that's on all the cars. And the middle Hellmann's logo, for some reason, is in like a yellow box. Not really sure why. The deck lid, you have Briars and Suave Men. Then you have 3 more Hellmann's logos on the roof. And this shouldn't take too long because it's the same exact paint scheme, but this is the liquid color version chase piece of Dale Earnhardt Jr. Hellmann's 2019 Darlington Throwback Xfinity Series car. So yeah, there you go. It's liquid color. So the main color obviously is light blue, and there's a lot of light blue. So most of the car ends up shiny as hell, which is awesome. There's not really much to say about that because you can see it all on camera, and as always, it's pretty nice. So anyway, that's pretty much it for me. Wave 7 may be a while, I don't know. Haven't seen any mention of it since it released. So you know, its initial release in like Lionel stores and stuff. As far as Walmart stores, as far as I know, no one's found it yet. So it may be a little while, we'll see. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.